Welcome Capricorn to your reading for the week commencing February 3rd. I'm so sorry guys, this is coming late. I've just been trying to catch up from after being ill and it's just continually challenging me. So I do apologise. I am going to get your monthly readings out as well. They are in the pipeline either today or tomorrow. So hold fire and thank you for being so patient. So let's see. Let's pull a preview card for you, Capricorn. So we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. Things don't feel... I don't know. There feels like there's a lot of confusion around you this week, Capricorn. Either you're being torn in several different directions, or you're being led to believe something that's not actually real. This can be a card of illusion. So... and it could be a combination of those things. It can be that there could be stories going on around you and you don't know which one's real or which one, you know. Let's pull the energy. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs. And it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does resonate with you, then you can reach out to me for information on a private reading. And it's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. I am offering the 25% off throughout February as well. So if you want to get that discount locked in, then book a reading. I don't ask for any money until the day before, and you can book it as far in advance as you would like. So let's see. Capricorn. So we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. It seems that everyone is having a challenging week this week. The planets are obviously influencing stuff that's going on here. So just know that if it's planetary energy, it doesn't usually last for too long. So the general energy for you, Capricorn, is the Three of Pentacles reversed. So this feels like someone is interfering, someone's trying to get involved in something that you know, that's really grinding your gears. It can be about third-party involvement for some of you. It may be that you suspect there's someone on, you know, that is involved in something, whether it's your relationship or something else, but it can be about that there's an element of three being a crowd here, or believing that someone is interfering with something even though they're trying to hide it. Okay, the Emperor is in your opportunity. So this is just saying, look, Capricorn, if you want to get to the bottom of this, then you need to put on your Emperor's, you know, clothes and just take control of the situation. Don't be, with that Seven of Cups in reverse coming in as the indication of how this reading's going, would mean that people are trying to spin you stories or get you off track, or, you know, as I said, it's about illusion and deceit and trying to divert you in other ways. So stay controlled, stay empowered, and when you know, that's all I'll say, is that intuitively you'll know if something's going on. Don't allow someone to gaslight you or, you know, do anything else to distract you from what is actually happening. You need to stand up and take control. The King of Cups reversed is in your challenge. So it could be regarding this person. They could be a water sign. Don't focus too much on this because it may be that they have water in their chart, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they are, you know, if this is their energy, then they're coming through as someone who's very selfish, someone who will probably try and emotionally manipulate you. And they feel, in this reading, it feels like they're the person that's causing these problems. The Ten of Swords is in your unforeseen events, Capricorn. So whatever's going on here, the unforeseen event is that it's going to come to an end. Now, I don't know if that is the end of a relationship, the end of the situation, but whatever it is, even though it's difficult and it feels like a bit of a what's the word, crescendo, like sort of, and it's difficult because it'll feel like something crashing down around you. It's actually, once all the dust settles, you'll be like, thank God that happened. I can see why that happened, and I'm glad it's happened. And I think you'll genuinely feel that, though getting to that point is difficult. The Queen of Swords is in your advice, and the Queen of Swords comes in to say, hey, that you can never go wrong as long as you speak your truth. You remain disciplined and vigilant, and you stand by your principles. You won't go wrong. Don't allow anyone else to make you feel that what you're doing is wrong, or that speaking your truth is wrong. So let's clarify. The Three of Pentacles reversed. So the Three of Pentacles reversed is clarified by the Empress reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands reversed. So this kind of third party interference or something going on here, the Empress reversed is, there is something here connecting to maternal energy. And it may be your own mother that's causing trouble. I don't know. It could also be that you're with someone who is divorced, and we're talking about someone that is the mother of his children, possibly his or her children, father, mother, doesn't really matter. There's something here where someone who has children is causing trouble, whether that's your own mother or someone else's mother, I don't know. The Page of Swords is about seeking answers or information. It's like, I don't feel like you're going to go ploughing into something here for Capricorn without knowing the facts or how many other facts you can gather about the situation. The Seven of Wands in reverse is trying to approach this from a neutral position where you're not going in like all guns blazing. I don't feel like you want to do that. Because that's just showing a lack of control. So the Emperor in your opportunity, clarified by the Moon reversed, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles. There's definitely manipulation going on here. The Moon in reverse is about lies and deceit, and things not as being as they would seem on the surface. There's a lot more going on than you realise, or maybe you do realise. The Magician is again about manipulation, or someone's trying to control the narrative of this situation, but you're coming in with the Emperor energy, which shows that you are not allowing that to happen. It's like you are way above this. You are, you know what's going on. The Two of Pentacles is having to adapt to everything because it is very much up in the air. You don't know what's going to happen next. And you're trying, I feel like you are trying to kind of prepare for whatever the outcome may be, but that's really difficult. Whether you can or not, it remains to be seen. The King of Cups reversed is clarified by Justice reversed. The Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Justice reversed is about an imbalance and injustice and unfairness, and that's what the challenge is here. It's almost like someone trying to project their their failings onto you. It's like whatever's going on here, this is your fault. If you don't, you know, there is some gaslighting going on here, unfortunately, that I can see. The Queen of Swords again is about speaking your truth, and that is exactly what you should be doing. You should speak your truth. You should communicate clearly, concisely, and without argument. And that is it. You can't do any more than that. The Nine of Pentacles is about your independence and knowing where you've come from and what you've achieved and accomplished in that time, and you're not going to allow anyone to take that away from you. So the Ten of Swords is your unforeseen events, clarified by the Star reversed. The Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Swords, as I said, is about a difficult this is coming to an end, or something's coming to an end here, which you may find difficult, but it's a good pain in a way, because you know that it's happened for a good reason. The Ace of Cups actually brings love into your life, love and affection from others. I think probably will be gathering around you now and saying and showing their love, support and admiration for you. The Eight of Wands is about things moving along now. It's like whatever this blockage was is gone, and now you can move on and things feel a lot freer. Communication is opening up again. It's like all of a sudden there was nothing, and now all of a sudden there's everything. That makes sense. And then your advice. Is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. The Queen of Swords, you stood your ground. This is about you standing your ground, not giving in to any kind of pressure or manipulation, which you don't do. And the Page of Wands is you're finally given the opportunity to go in a direction which has up until this point been blocked. And now you're free to go. You're free to go. I don't know how else to put it. It's the freedom and the relief that you feel from that freedom. The Six of Swords in reverse. There's no need for you to want to escape anymore. And I think that in the past you probably did just want to run away from whatever this situation was. And the Page of Cups in reverse is... it's interesting because there was a need here at some point to be validated or to be reassured, or there was a vulnerability around you where there was something that kind of sat there uncomfortably telling you that you know you're not doing the right thing, or that you were questioning yourself, and now you're not. Now you don't need that validation. Now you know, and it's just a really nice energy. So Capricorn, let's do your oracle. Let's try and remember your ruling planet. I've been doing really well with these ruling planets just from memory, and yours I'm having difficulty with. It could be something like, I don't know, I feel like it's either Saturn or Uranus or something. Let me see. Saturn. Thank you. So let's see. So as usual, we're doing the star codes. Astro Oracle. And your card is South Node, the past. Let's see. The South Node describes what you bring along from past lives, your skills, proclivities, addictions, weaknesses, unfinished business, and a physical place within your body where you may hold tension or ancient karmic stories. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or moon and creates an eclipse. The ancients thought a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head and tail of a dragon. Where the moon descended towards the south is the dragon's tail. This situation has its roots in some past karmic pattern, the origins of which are not clear. You either need to apply skills that you were born with or look again at an old situation or old problems and work to heal them. The situation feels hauntingly familiar, but without a story to go with it, echoing traces from another lifetime. An old love or familiar enemy may return, or the patterns involved could remind you of an earlier difficult chapter. If someone triggers your South Node, you may feel like you owe them or they owe you, and while that may be true, this accounting won't help now. Cleanly deal with what is on the table and stay in the present moment. Learn new ways to respond, new skills that help when old trauma is triggered or old cravings sing their siren song. Break that spell. Use breathing techniques, investigate dialectical behavior therapy, or do something unexpected to break those patterns and give you more options here and now. Stay focused on a healthy future of your own making. Under stress, you may fall back on familiar defences and relive what you've always lived. PTSD, flashbacks, and addictive habits or relationships all operate around your South Node. Use this opportunity to heal triggers and patterns from the past. Take them as teaching moments and learn. Then your hard-earned skills and wisdom can help you build your future. Very, very sage advice, I feel, for you, Capricorn, this week. So one last thing. Let's see what we can pull energy-wise. What stone should you be... What stone's going to help you the most this week with whatever you're struggling with? Okay, so we've got blue apatite. Blue apatite. So let's find out why Spirit thinks blue apatite is your stone this week. Okay. So apatite. It has inspirational properties, the interface point between the consciousness and matter. It is a stone of manifestation and promotes a humanitarian attitude inclining towards service. Apatite is attuned to the future, yet connects to past lives. That's exactly what the oracle was saying. It develops psychic gifts and spiritual attunement. It deepens meditation and raises the kundalini. What is the kundalini? It's not telling me. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it draws off negativity about oneself and others and is helpful for hyperactive and autistic children. It stimulates creativity and intellect. It clears confusion, helps you access information to be used personally and for the collective good. It expands knowledge and truth. It eases sorrow, apathy and anger, and it reduces irritability and overcomes emotional exhaustion. So I think the Kundalini is the base chakra. So yeah, by releasing energy in the base chakra, it clears frustration and endorses passion without guilt. So yeah, blue apatite connects to a very high level of spiritual guidance. It facilitates public speaking, enhances group communication, and opens the throat chakra and heals the heart and emotional dis-ease. So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, or even if you have, go and have another look. The link is in the description. It's Otter Spirit. They make the most beautiful pieces. A lot of them are these gemstone bracelets, but they also do pendants. and they do earrings as well. And you know, maybe you are collecting some crystals and gemstones, and this is a beautiful way to collect gemstones, because these are genuine. They only deal with grade AA, grade AAA stones, and if you wear them next to your skin, you're getting the full benefit from that crystal energy. So go and check them out. Links in the description. If you use the code SUE20, you get 20% discount. Otherwise, I leave you with your reading, and I thank you again always for your love, your support, your encouragement, and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I will see you next time. Enjoy the journey.